record. We're on Access 4. Access 4 training. $20 tasks. All right, you guys ready? And we're going to start. Any questions or anything else before we get started?
No, you're good, boss.
I'm good.
All right. All right, let's get going on this thing. It's recording, so I'll put the recording up tonight if you guys need to use that for the weekend or whatever. All right, practice. Let's go.
Click the Create tab. The buttons that help you create new objects are displayed on the Create tab. Click the Form Wizard button.
So we did tables, we did queries last time, now we're doing forms.
The Form Wizard starts and prompts you for the table or query on which to build the new form. Click the Tables Queries list arrow. Click Query Store List. Access displays the fields in the Store List query in the Available Fields list. Click the Select All button. Use the Select Single Field button to select individual fields, or use the Select All button to select all fields. In this case, all of the fields in the Store List query are selected for the form. The Form Wizard prompts you for the layout. Click Next to accept. The Form Wizard prompts you for the form title. Edit the default title. Click Finish to complete the Form Wizard.
Just change the title there.
The new form opens in Form View.
So this is in column view, right? So if there was more than these fields, it would fill up a second column. This just makes it easy for people to enter new information because most people are used to seeing things in a form when they enter stuff. So that's why you use forms, basically. So create Form Wizard. We're creating a form from Query Store List. You can move over individual ones. You can actually move them back if you don't want them. You can move all. We're doing a column form, and you can see the difference over here. It shows you basically what it'll look like. And then just change the title, Store List entry, and finish.
In the Form Layout Tools Design tab of the ribbon, in the Themes group, click the Themes button. The Theme Gallery opens. You can move the mouse over a theme to see a tooltip with the name of the theme. Click the Facet theme, first row. The Facet theme is applied.
And we've used themes a lot, right? In all the other stuff that we've done. So facet theme, easy.
On the ribbon, on the Home tab, click the View button. Given the View button displays the Layout View icon, you can click the button itself to switch to Report Layout View. You do not need to click the View button arrow and choose Report Layout from the drop-down list.
So click View. So you can do it both ways, remember? All right, task 4.
On the Form Layout Tools Design tab, in the Controls group, click the Insert Image button. Click
Browse for an image, click the
You
image.
can select an image from the current folder or navigate to other folders. In this case, you want to insert the glacierice.png file found in the current folder.
Everything is the same.
Click OK in the Insert Picture dialog box.
Just like in Word or Excel or anything else.
The mouse pointer changes to indicate that you are about to insert a picture in the form. Click on the Detail section of the form. The glacierice.png image is inserted on the main portion of the form, the Detail section. It can be moved and resized later.
Oh, okay. Let's just leave it there. Jeez. Insert image, browse, click your picture, click OK, and then click where you want to put it.
In Form Layout view of the Store Entry form, click the Store ID label. The Store ID label is selected. When removing a control from a layout, you need to select all of the controls you want to remove from the layout. Press and hold the Shift key while clicking the Store ID text box. It currently displays 1. Both the Store ID label and its associated text box are selected. Right-click the selection. The shortcut menu provides common options for the selected controls. Point to click Remove Layout. The Store ID label and text box are removed from the current layout and positioned after the controls in the current layout.
Can't do that. Click, right click, layout, remove.
In Form Layout view of the Store Entry form, click the Store ID label to select it. Be sure to select the Store ID label control on the left and not the Store ID text box control on the right. Click the Form Layout. The Form Layout Tools Format tab displays buttons to help you format the controls on your form. In the Font group, click the Font Color. A palette of available colors is displayed on the Font Color drop-down list. Automatic Black is listed at the top. Click Automatic.
All right. Store ID, format, font color, black.
In Form Layout view of the Store Entry form, double-click the Store label. The Store label is selected, and the insertion point is positioned in the label. From the keyboard, change the label to read Store Entry and press Enter. The label has been modified from Store to Store Entry.
Store to Store Entry. Double click, space, entry. Entry. Ugh. Did I spell it wrong? Store entry. Must have spelled it wrong.
In Form view of the Store Entry form, click the Address text box. The cursor is positioned in the address text box, ready for you to edit the address value. Use the keyboard to change the entire address value to 12345 College Boulevard and press Tab. The new address appears in the field.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. College Boulevard. Oh, stop. Tab. Number 9.
In Form View, in the Records group on the Home tab, click the New button. The cursor is positioned in the first field of the new record, ready for you to enter a new record. Type 15 and press Tab. A new blank record is entered into the form. You can press Tab to move from field to field as you are entering the record. Type Omaha Downtown and press Tab. Type M-02. Type 555-222. Type 2025 Sunset Ave and press Tab. Type Omaha. Type 680.
That was fun. All right, so we want to enter a new record, and you see we're actually at number 1 of 14. You can click the new button. You can go to the end. That's 14. I think this one right here is also new, so you could click that, or you could click the one up there. 15. Downtown. 2. 2. Done.
Click the Create tab. The buttons that help you create new objects are displayed on the Create tab. Click the Form Wizard button in the Forms group. The Form Wizard starts and prompts you for the table or query on which to build the new form. Click the table. Access displays the fields in the Store Manager's query in the Available Fields list. Use the Select Single Field button to select individual fields, or use the Select All button to select all fields. In this case, you want all of the fields in the Store Manager's query for the form. The preview screen shows that the fields from the Stores table will be in the subform, because one record in the Managers table may be related to many records in the Stores table. The datasheet layout is the most common way to display the records in the subform. Click Next to accept the datasheet layout for the subform. Click Finish to accept the default titles and when finished, the Form Wizard creates 2 form objects for you connected in a form-subform arrangement. It presents them in Form View of the main form.
So this is the information you would enter, and this is the related information from the Stores table. So create Form Wizard, Store Managers, all records, both of them, creates with a subform, datasheet view, and that's the titles. So this is your, The top part was the manager's part, and then the bottom part was the store's.
Click the Create tab. In the Reports group, click the Report Wizard button. Click the Tables Queries list. Click. All of the fields in the Store List query are selected for the report. Click Next. The Report Wizard prompts you for the grouping levels. Click Next. The Report Wizard prompts you for the sort order and summary information. Click Next. The Report Wizard prompts you for the layout and orientation of the report. You want to keep the stepped layout but change to a landscape orientation. Click. The Report Wizard prompts you for the report title and the view to display the report. You will edit the existing report title and accept the default view. Edit the title to read Store Listing. Click. The new report opens in Print Preview.
Okay, so create a report from which one? Store list. All. Next. We're not sorting it, so next we're keeping stepped, but we're changing it to landscape. And we're changing this to store listing. And then finish.
On the Report Layout Tools Design tab of the ribbon, in the Themes group, click the Themes button. The Theme Gallery opens. You can move the mouse pointer over a theme to see a tooltip with the name of the theme. Click the Facet theme, first row, second column of theme. The theme is applied.
So you say themes, facet.
In Report Layout view of the Manager Email List report, double-click the Manager Email label in the Report Header section. The Manager Email label is selected and the cursor is positioned in the label. From the keyboard, change the label to read Manager Email List, then press.
So just changing again the title.
In Report Layout view of the Manager Email List report, click the Manager Email List label in the Report Header section to select it. When a control is selected in Report Layout view, an orange border appears around the control. To move a control, point to the middle of the control and drag it in the desired direction. The mouse pointer becomes a four-headed arrow when you are moving a control. Drag the control directly to the left so that the horizontal and vertical dashed lines indicate the upper left corner of the report. The control is moved to the new location when you release the mouse.
Cool. Click, drag, move. No problem.
In Form Layout view of the Manager's form, click the Email text. The mouse pointer becomes a black two-headed arrow when you are resizing a control. Layout view allows you to make modifications while viewing data in the form. Drag the right edge of the text box to the right far enough that the entire entry, Dean L.
So we're just making that bigger. Not far enough. Bigger.
In Report Layout view of the Manager Email List report, click the first entry to select the email field. The mouse pointer becomes a two-headed arrow when you are resizing a control. Layout view allows you to make modifications while viewing data in the report.
Now to move all of them.
Drag the right edge of the text box to the right up to the longest email field entry on the screen, charlottes@glacieриce.com, should be completely visible. If it is not, you may have to resize the text box again.
Click, drag them. Done. Number 17.
In Report Layout view of the Manager Email List report, be sure to click the last name label control and not Brashear, Fitzpatrick, or any of the last name values. Click the Report Layout Tools Format tab on the ribbon. The Report Layout Tools Format tab displays buttons to help you format the controls on your form. In the font group, a palette of available colors is displayed on the Font Color drop-down list. The Standard Colors palette appears toward the bottom. Click Dark Blue, fourth column in front. The last name label is now dark blue, as are the other labels at the top of the report.
Okay, so and just like in Word and everything else, you can make it bold, italic, you can make it bigger, change the font, fill in the box, whatever you want to do. In this case, we're just changing the color.
In Report Layout view, on the report,
Insert image, browse for the image.
you can select an image from the current folder or navigate to other folders. In this case, you want to insert the glacieриce.png file found in the current folder.
Click OK.
The mouse pointer changes to indicate that you are about to insert a picture on the report. Click the label in the report header section. The glacieриce.png image is inserted in the report header section over the existing label. It can be moved and resized later.
Later. Okay, so insert image, browse for your image, click your image, click OK, and then in this case they want us to put it in there.
In Report Layout view of the Stores by State report, click the first revenue goal value to select that control. Click the Report Layout tool. In the Control Formatting group, click the Conditional Formatting button.
We've done that before.
The Conditional Formatting Rules Manager dialog box opens. Click New. The New Formatting Rule dialog box opens. Click the between arrow. A list of comparison operators appears in the list. Click. The choice of comparison operators depends on what data you want to highlight with the conditional formatting rule. Click the box to the right of greater than or equal to and type 750,000 in the text box.
So since we already clicked revenue goal, it's pulling up stuff that can be used with those numbers. So that's why you get the particular choices that you get. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
The conditional formatting rule will check to see if the current revenue goal field value is greater than or equal to $750,000. In the preview area of the dialog box, click the bold button to apply bold. You may choose any number of formatting options, including bold, italic, underline, background colors, and text colors. The New Formatting Rule dialog box closes. At this point, you could add a new rule edit a rule, or complete the conditional formatting process. In the Conditional Formatting Rules Manager dialog box, click OK.
So a lot of times you'll see like, okay, if it's between 0 and 500,000, then we'll highlight it in red. If it's between 500 and 700, we'll highlight it in yellow. And then greater than 700, we would maybe make green. That's a good visual for managers to see, right? So in this case, we're just bolding the ones.
The values in the revenue goal column that are equal to or greater than $750,000 are now bold. The values less than $750,000 were not formatted.
So that's obviously not a good visual representation because, you know, at first glance, you can't really tell which ones are good and which ones are bad, right? Or, you know, if you wanted to really show up, you should like highlight it in green or something, right? So, so we're clicking revenue. We are formatting, conditional formatting. We're adding a new rule. The field value is greater than or equal to 750,000. Bold. Okay. Okay. And the last one.
In the navigation pane, right-click the The shortcut menu offers options to open, rename, cut, copy, or preview the report. Click Print. Print Preview shows you exactly how the report will look if printed, including margins and page breaks. To avoid unwanted printouts, always preview your reports before printing them.
Well, that wasn't very informative. Right-click, Print Preview. Thank you. All right, that's all there was to that training. Now, time for the project. Regina, did you get the Microsoft Office thing to work? The whole...
Yes, I did. I got it to work.
All right, good. So the whole new download or whatever worked for you?
Yes.
Great, great. Start. Download, download. Healthy Miles Fitness Center. All right. Make sure grading information has your name. Always save as. Change it to number 2. Enable content. All right. All right. First thing it tells us to do is use the form tool to create a form based on table trainer. So we want to create form wizard based on table trainer. It doesn't say which field to use, so we'll assume we're using all of them. We're going to call it form table or form trainer list. So FRM trainer list. And then close the form. And it's right here. Open form employee list. Apply the facet theme. Change the view. Go to themes, facet theme. Design view. All right. Change it back to layout view. It says change the form title to employee list. So just double click in there, get rid of that. Put a space here. Change the font color of the form title to dark green. Oops, not red. Dark green accent 2. Dark green accent 2. Right click save. Form view. Wants us to switch back to form view. And then in form view, navigate to the 5th record. So we can go down here to record 5. 114. Employee last field values to Summers. Because Jackie got married or divorced and went back to another name. Navigate to the last record, just click the button. 155. Change the title field to billing manager. Oh, she got a good promotion. Or he did. Billing. And then save and close. Number 4 says create a form again. This time based on table billing. Include all fields. Use columnar layout. Specify the title. Form billing data. Finish. And then switch to layout view. And edit the form title to just billing data. Save the form. Switch to form view. Design. That's view. Form view C. So you can just click that button. It would go automatically. Then use the find command to find a record with billing ID. A80565. It's already there. Then use the find command to find the record with the billing ID 8065 and the form billing data form. Change sessions to 8. And the amount to 800. 800. And then add a new record. So remember, you can just click here or you can click up here. A80344. Tab B13298. Tab 585. 0909 2016. 11 25 2016. 700 and 7 sessions. And close the form. Make sure it's saved and close. Now we're on number 7. Use the form wizard again. This time we're going to create a form containing a main form and a subform and describe below. Select the trainer ID, table trainer table, table trainer. We want trainer ID, first name, last name, table billing, table billing. We want client ID, start date, and end date. So we use two different tables to create this form. And then it says view the data by table trainer and then make a data sheet. So we want to view it by table trainer with a subform for billing, table billing. So it'll look like that. And then data sheet view. And then the title will be FRM trainer billing, and then FRM billing subform. Finish. Then it says switch layout view. Remember, you can just click that. Change the title on the main form to trainers and billing. Trainers and billing. Use the mouse to resize the subform to approximately 4.5 inches wide. Can we do it right here? I think so. 4.5. Yep. So that's, you can make the change right there. Or wide enough to display the full end date column, which we got there. Your form should look like below. You can actually make it smaller. So number 9 says, in form view, design view, use the find command to find the record 585, trainer ID 585, change first name field to Cameron. Cameron. Save and close. Save, close. Number 10. Report wizard this time. So create report wizard. Table trainer. And table billing. So we need trainer ID again. First name, last name, and certification. And then table billing. We want all fields. View by table trainer. Do not select any additional grouping levels. Sort the records in ascending by billing ID. So billing ID will be the first sort. And that's the only one. It wants us to use the outline layout and the landscape orientation. And then change the title to RPT, trainer, billing. And we're done. All right, switch to layout view. That all looks good. So, which one? Oh, we're not doing that one. Report, trainer billing. Layout view. Change the title to just trainer billing. Trainer billing. Save the report and close the report. Okay, number 12. Open client building report. Apply integral theme. And layout view. Theme. Which one's integral? Oh, that one. Integral. Increase the width of the start date controls. Start date, so it's over here. You can go to width. 1.2. Move start date controls so that the right edge is aligned with the start date field title. Move like that. I don't like that. Let's just do this. Like that. Move the amount control so that the right edge is aligned with the amount field. Something like that. Okay, I just messed that one up, didn't I? It says move the right edge. All right. Go back, going back. Start date. 1.2. Move start date controls so that the right edge is aligned with the start date field. It really makes sense, right? We'll probably get hit on that one. I feel like it's not liking what we're doing there. Right? Move the amount controls so that the right edge is aligned with the amount field title. Yep, I'm not liking that. Scroll to the bottom of the report and use the arrow key to move to page number control to the right. So that the right edge aligns with the right edge of sessions. Like here. Yep. Not liking this one too much. It's not very accurate. Save the report. Use conditional formatting for client billing. So remember that's under format, conditional formatting. Create a new rule that are greater than or equal to 7. Greater than or equal to 7. Get a fill. Oh no. Bold red font. Okay. You know, you guys can stop me, you know, whenever there's something not right ahead of time. Why can't I undo that? Conditional formatting. Delete rule. It was supposed to be sessions. Greater than or equal to 7, bold, red. All right, that's better. This looks okay. This looks okay. This we gotta move back over here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, so it really wants, so I think we make this bigger, make this smaller, make this a little bit bigger. It looks like in the example that it really wants this edge lined up with the T and this edge lined up with the E there, but you gotta make sure the boxes are big enough to display everything. Sessions are good, this looks good, those are all in red. All right, let's save this again. And what did I miss here? Let's see, display the report in print preview. Print preview, go there. Review the pages. So on one page. Save and close the report. Save, close. All right, then compact and repair. Let's submit it for the first time and see what we get. Upload. All right, and grading report. We screwed up big time on this one. 82, come on. Apply a theme to the form. I feel like I did that. We also add a new record to billing data form, then close the form. Okay. We'll go back and fix the things we messed up on. Well, not we, but just me. Yeah, and it did mark me off for every one of those with things. Let's see. But I think it's just because I moved everything around so many times. So let's start with the first thing that's messed up. Employee list form. That was number 2. All right, number 2 says open form employee list. Form employee list. Apply. Form employee list form only. So home, view, facet. Doesn't look like we changed that. Probably when I did undo or something, I went too far. That was the only thing wrong with that. Save it. Switch to view. Close it. All right, and then number 6. Form billing data. Add a new record. Last record. Must have deleted it. A8034. Wait, no, we could do search. All right. Guess we'll just enter 804 B13298. Trainer ID 585 0909 2016 1100. Duplicate values. Okay, stop. 8A0344. 8A80344. Oh, here's what's wrong. 2019 instead of 2016. That's what I did wrong. So we did enter it, but I put the wrong number right there. Put 2019 instead of 2016. Makes sense. Close the form. All right, now number 10. What did we do wrong there? All right, number 10, it says add a control to the report. Use the report register to create a report with table trainer and relate. Oh yeah, because we did, this is called report trainer billing, report trainer billing. Go to layout view. It said for us to add in the subform. Can I edit this? Let's see. Design view. This field, I think, is the problem. Because that's, we have trainer ID there, and then we have trainer ID here again. So I added that when I wasn't supposed to. Layout view. I think we can take this and we can remove it. No, it doesn't like that. Yeah, layout view should work. We gotta highlight all of it. Layout, no. All right, so I'm going to just delete this table. After I close it, I'm going to delete it and do it again. Fresh. So delete this report. All right. Create report wizard. Table trainer. We want trainer ID, first name, last name, cert, and then trainer billing I read select all the fields from trainer billing. I read that part, but I didn't read the part that says right here, except for trainer ID. So we can add them all like this and then go back here and delete that one out. Trainer ID. Next, do this. Next, no grouping. Sending by billing ID. Outline. Landscape. Report. Trainer billing. Okay, switch to layout view. Oops, I'll save it first. Let's see. Layout view. Trainer billing. Save and close. All right. That takes care of that one. And then just let's do number 12 again from scratch. So open report client billing. How are we going to do that? Start date controls. Oh, layout view. Start date controls. All of it. Did say integral theme. Put that in there. Increase the width of the start date controls. This. This. 2. See, now that makes more sense, right? So now it says take. Oh, maybe it meant to change this to 1.2. And that would make more sense. Let's see. Undo, undo. All right, so if we left that the same, and we change these guys to 1.2, and that would move it way over there. And then, oops. That's why we need to move this way. Same with this. Move the amount control so that the right edge is aligned with the amount title field. That is already there. Approximately 4.5 on the ruler. This, apparently we need to change to right alignment. I didn't even read that one. It's already right alignment. Align right. Change sessions. Oh, the title. Change the title to align right. There. So that's that one. All right, and then the last one that says in the report, billing client report, a conditionally informed rule highlights any field value greater than or equal to 7 with red font and bold should be applied to the sessions. We did that. Format, conditional formatting, greater than or equal to 7, bold. Maybe didn't like my red. That's maroon. That's red. Bold, red. Apply. Okay. Save. Print preview. I feel this is not right again. Help you. Yeah, guess so. Print preview. Guess we'll give it a try, see what we get. Compact. Project. Okay. Graded report. 96. Did I not do that? Alrighty. So anyway, I guess we'll try it one more time. Apply a theme to a form. Form. Did I do form? Yeah, I did. Well, maybe I just applied it to the title, not the whole form. That's what I did, I bet. Don't need that. Don't need this anymore because that's the only thing. Oh, and this. The right edge of the amount column should be aligned with the right edge, approximately 6.25. All right, we'll try that too. 6.25. That's report, client, billing. Layout view. That looks like 6.2.
We're just going exactly for the 100%, I'm guessing, boss.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. That's the only thing I'm doing. Just trying to fix the stuff. And make sure there's not a problem. I mean,
Is
this.
it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Okay. I was just making sure then. I know to save
yeah,
it all the way to the end.
That's all I'm doing, yeah. So, yeah, since we have 3 tries, I just give it 3 tries. I don't really know exactly how to fix this one. So, not sure what it wants. So, formatting, right alignment. It's in line with that.
Yeah, that capstone project looks, man.
It has a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, that one looks difficult, real difficult.
Well, it's just a lot of steps. It's not so much difficult, there's just a lot of steps.
Yeah, but it's like minor stuff that you miss that ends up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. I mean, look at just the minor little things we did here that were a problem, you know? So, form employee list. I did, instead of the whole form, in integral, or facet. See, I just changed the title the last time, not the whole form, I think. So, save, file, save, file. Form view, close. I think we're only going to get a 98. So that's all we're going to get this time. Homework. Project 1. Load. Did you just upload? I think you did. Submit. Yeah. Just because that one, oh, now some other stuff is messed up. That's just because I screwed with that. But yeah, anyway, if you have any problems with something that's hokey like that, then just let me know. Hey, if you need the extra 2 points or whatever, I'll give you the extra 2 points.
All right. I got you. Thanks, boss. I appreciate you.